And now it's my great pleasure to introduce to you the inside speaker for this service, Alba Alamillo.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm the happy author of the book of the month, and I'm a super happy member of this community. I'm a hypnotherapist, and I want to share with you something that you might not be aware of. You think you have one brain, but the reality is that you have two brains. Let me explain. Brain number one, the one is super modern. It's behind your forehead. It's like a cell phone. It analyzes, it predicts, it thinks, it overthinks, analyzes, judges. On the other side, we have a second brain. That one is much older, like this one. All this brain does, besides getting tangled up, is react. For example, if I say to you, "Boo!" That's your lizard brain reacting. On the other hand, your brain that is analyzing is, "Whoa, what was that for? Is she allowed to startle us when she's in the front? Where's her accent from? Wasn't she the recipe lady who was pestering me in January to get you a recipe from you?" Yes, I'm the recipe lady. I got only 10 recipes, thank you. Half of them were from Mauricio, David, and Susan. My accent is from Mexico, and no, I don't think I'm allowed to startle you here. Anyway, when you were little, you felt wonderful about yourself. You knew you were precious, you were beautiful, you were smart, you were light, you were beauty. Until some well-meaning adult said to you, you don't want to be saying all those things out loud. That's not humble. And then you were paying attention and you realized that if an adult near you tripped, the adult would say, "Oh, I'm so clumsy." Or if somebody made a mistake, they would say, "I'm so stupid." Or if somebody overate, they would say, "I'm a pig." So then you stopped saying how wonderful you were and stopped copying the adults around you. Here at the center, I have heard you say, because we say it every week, "I am love, I am light, I am joy, I am beauty." And even when you're half asleep and with your tongue out because you're bored to death, it doesn't matter. This one is listening, and that's great. But the problem is that when you're outside the center, because I have seen you and I have heard you, you say, "I am fat, I am ugly, I am stupid, I am dumb, and I'm old." I'm a low-key member of this neighborhood, of this community, and even when I don't talk much, I'm always looking at you, listening to the things you say, and then writing books about your behavior. So I want you to realize something. This thing doesn't have a sense of humor. Every time you say, "I am beautiful, I am smart, or I am stupid," this one it's taking notes. If you're saying, "I am stupid," over and over, and then you go for a job interview, you will surprise yourself saying or doing something really stupid. And then this mind is going to be like, "Why did I have to do that?" Or yourself, you call yourself fat, you call yourself a pig, and then this one makes you eat the whole bag of cookies. And then you still wonder, why on earth am I doing this. Your subconscious mind has this, is your subconscious mind. It's not pretty, but that's the way it is. Doesn't have a sense of humor. When my kid was little, we started joking that he had green fat Shrek fingers as a joke. This brain didn't believe it, but this brain took at face value the green fat Shrek fingers, and within weeks he was developing finger infections, and they were kind of green. The moment we stopped, the infections were gone. If you want to start joking that you have a face potato, don't be surprised that in a couple weeks you're going to start growing sprouts from your cheeks. Never, ever, ever say that you're stupid again, even as a joke, even if you don't mean it, even if you're joking, even if you want to be funny. If you want to be funny, say the opposite thing. I am joy in a sarcastic way. I am light, and say it outside, especially when you're angry. Thank you.